Chosen one, the moment has arrived. Destiny is calling you. This isn't coincidence. This is divine timing. Your unwavering faith has caught the attention of heaven. Yet, dark forces lurk in the shadows. They seek to distract and discourage you. They know your power. They tremble at your obedience. But fear not. You are on the brink of a profound transformation. A shift is occurring in the universe because of your unwavering dedication. Every struggle you faced has been celebrated in the heavens. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Feel the surge of divine validation and love that awaits you. Stay until the end, as we uncover hidden revelations that will elevate your spirit and awaken your destiny. God's hand is moving, and the universe holds its breath. This is the sacred moment where you awaken to profound truths. In the stillness of your struggle, a voice beckons you closer, illuminating shadows that once seemed unyielding. Isolation, rejection, and abandonment are not the end, but rather the beginning of divine preparation. Every silent moment you endured was a whisper of destiny woven into the fabric of your existence. God sees your pain, and He has collected your tears. They are sacred offerings. Recognize that the wilderness of your heart is where the Lord shapes and molds you. Every heartache is a thread in the tapestry of your calling, a sign of a divine purpose. Feel His Spirit intertwining with your journey, breathing life into your spirit even now. You are chosen, meant for greatness beyond what your mind can grasp. In those dark nights where solitude enveloped you, there was divine intention. Like the saints before you, wandering through desolation, you were being refined. God's plan often reveals itself in the wilderness. He allowed darkness so you could recognize the value of His light. Each moment of isolation was a seed planted, waiting for the right time to blossom. Know that your perceived abandonment was His way of preparing a place for you. As the children of Israel traversed the desert, so too have you walked through your own trials. This season of growth nurtures your spirit and deepens your faith. You might have felt overlooked, but know that God has kept you under His watchful eye. Through the fire of rejection, you are being anointed. When rejection reared its head, it echoed a deeper truth. God was affirming you. Those who turned away were merely clearing the path to your fulfillment. Just like Job endured trials to reveal his steadfast faith, you emerged stronger from your struggles. The wounds you bear are not just reminders of pain, but testimonies of survival and strength. With every "no" you faced, God whispered, "You are still mine." Your heart aches for acceptance, but hear this: your true value is not in human approval. Each act of rejection steered you away from distractions and towards your divine calling. You are being called into a greater light, a crown that only you can wear. In this crucible of trials, expect a glorious resurrection of the Spirit. The promise of restoration is already taking root. Look around, beloved. Signs are peppered throughout your life like constellations. Numbers show up repeatedly, whispers from above urging you to pay attention. Dreams filled with visions speak of your potential, unfolding like petals of a blooming rose. God uses these symbols to communicate with your soul, inviting you deeper into His love. Every flicker of déjà vu serves as a gentle reminder of your heavenly journey. His Spirit is illuminating paths once hidden, turning rubble into tiles of golden opportunity. You are not alone on this journey. The very air hums with divine messages. With every sensation of curiosity that stirs in your heart, know that God is leading you onward. Your awareness is being sharpened to recognize His presence in everyday moments. Expect clarity to rain down upon you as you lean in closer. As you awaken to the whispers of the Lord, discernment arises within you. That gut feeling you often doubted comes from the Father's tender touch. It is His Spirit guiding your footsteps on paths with purpose. The more you listen, the stronger this inner voice becomes, illuminating the fog around you. Revelations emerge as if the scales fall from your eyes, revealing cherished truths. Every uncertainty carries His reassurance, signaling you to trust His divine timing. You stand on the precipice of a beautiful awakening where every moment counts. God's plans for you are vast, an adventure waiting to unfold before your very eyes. Breathe deeply. These nuances are His love letters tailored for your heart. Trust in the process. You're truly being led. In the midst of this awakening, identity begins to stir within your soul. The light shines brightly, casting away shadows of who you thought you were. The scars you bear become instruments of His grace, ready to sing your story. As you embrace your truth, you begin to feel the joy that you truly deserve. The sacred lessons of the past are transforming into powerful testimonies of hope. Each pain illuminates the depths of His love, revealing a jewel hidden within you. Stand firm in this newfound awareness. Your spirit is rising. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior of light shining amid the shadows. God is proud of you, and He delights in the extraordinary journey you've chosen. Trust that your wounds are turning into blessings of insight. Now feels like the dawn of a powerful activation, where your realization sets the stage for everything to change. You are on the verge of something magnificent, as the universe shifts in your favor. If this resonates with you, stay with me, for what unfolds next will transform your existence. Let your heart echo the truth that you are part of a divine orchestration, a symphony of the cosmos. This moment is your awakening, the first spark igniting passion and purpose. As you step forward into this fierce empowerment, remember, you're more than what they said you could be. Comment below, "I carry the silence as crown," and let your declaration resonate in the universe. Trust that it will spark a collective awakening. The adventure is just beginning, and your spirit is calling you to rise. Yet, even as we celebrate these wondrous truths, know that tension lingers in the air. What you once perceived as abandonment was, in fact, a sacred initiation. Departure was merely an invitation into a higher dimension of understanding. The Lord is calling you to something richer, and the promise of His presence is unyielding. Prepare your heart, for next, I will reveal the hidden code He left especially for you. Each layer of this divine mystery invites you further into the depths of His love. The journey ahead holds the secrets that time has shaped just for you. Breathe in the anticipation as we stand on the cusp of revelation. What unfolds next may very well fulfill the desires of your heart in unimaginable ways. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. The silence you felt was not the end, it was preparation for something greater. From the shadows of isolation, a pathway emerges, lined with sacred purpose. The Lord shapes you with His hands like clay on the potter's wheel. Each hurt, each lonely moment was a divine echo, resonating in your soul. You were not cast away but gathered into His grace for transformation. Know this truth. Your spiritual journey is a tapestry woven with the threads of all chosen ones. Every tear shed nurtures the soil of your inner garden, waiting for the light to bloom. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you are being reborn. Your struggle has a purpose, revealing the extraordinary destiny only you can fulfill. The stories of the chosen resonate through the ages, a symphony of trials and rebirth. In the desert of despair, the heart learns to trust in unseen hands. Remember how Joseph endured the pit, destined for greatness despite torment. Or how Moses, in the wilderness, wandered yet carried the fire of freedom. Each figure met rejection, only to rise higher, fulfilling sacred promises. These trials are universal, reflecting the archetype of the true hero. Your pain mirrors theirs, birthing resilience in the furnace of life. Just as the Lord transformed the depths of pain into pathways of glory, He directs your journey. Each moment of heartache is a signpost, guiding you closer to your destiny. You are not alone. Your experience is the bridge to a collective awakening. Consider the eternal stories, woven into the fabric of life itself. Christ was rejected, yet He carried the weight of our sins. Prometheus shared fire with humanity, suffering in chains for his love. These events illustrate a cosmic truth. Isolation precedes elevation. Endurance in darkness reveals your inner light, waiting to shine brightly. The trials placed before you are part of an ancient script penned by the Creator's hand. Do not fear the abandonment. It serves a higher purpose in your revelation. This is how the Lord orchestrates growth through struggle and sorrow. Like light piercing the darkness, your trials are the means of ushering in a new dawn. Know that through this divine process, blessings are prepared behind closed doors, waiting to be unveiled. Each closed door has a purpose, an invitation to deeper understanding. The heavens refuse to remain silent when a soul cries out in earnest. Isolation can feel like a curse, yet it holds the key to spiritual elevation. In the silence, the Spirit whispers truths meant for your awakening. Remember, your rejection is a confirmation of your divine election, a testament to greater things ahead. As the world turns away, the Lord turns towards you with love. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of future triumphs waiting to be born. The obstacles you face are shaping you into a vessel of purpose. Trust this divine law. You are being molded for significance beyond your sight. In this sacred unfolding, rest assured, the heavens align around your every step. Embrace the beauty of this invisible law inscribed in your heart. Every layer of isolation holds wisdom, echoing through the ages like a sacred chant. Your journey mirrors that of countless heroes, all touched by divine grace. Through darkness comes clarity, and through trial emerges strength. The challenges laid before you are fuel for a heavenly purpose, igniting the fire of your spirit. God's promise to you is deeply intertwined with your path, a sacred dance of light and shadow. In each juncture, His hand guides you, lifting you higher, closer to the sacred. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame, if you feel this truth reigns in your heart. The journey is a testimony to your courage, as much as it is a testament to His glory. Stand firm, dear one, for the law you are awakening to shapes everything ahead. As the stars align, remember that every betrayal, every silence, and every scar you've endured confirms your calling. Your story is not an accident, it's written in the annals of divine lore. Each hardship becomes a stepping stone, bringing you closer to your purpose. You reflect the struggles of those who came before, resonating with their trials and victories. Just as gold is refined in fire, so too is your spirit purified through struggle. Reframe your pain as a badge of honor, a symbol of distinguished lineage among the chosen. What is cast aside now becomes a platform for a radiant future. The universe recognizes you and stands ready for your emergence. This sacred law is a cosmic dance leading to your ascension. Know that the trials you endure are not yours alone, but part of a grand narrative unfolding. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The anticipation pulses through the air, heavy with the weight of what's to come. The echoes of divine promise swirl around you, urging you forward into the unknown. Embrace the mystery, for the next segment of your journey is illuminated with potential. What hidden seeds lie within you, waiting to sprout beneath the soil of your heart? You will soon discover how this divine law connects you to profound universal truths. Each beat of your heart resonates with the call of destiny. The grand script is still being written, and you hold the pen. Let His voice guide you through the next chapter, for it promises to be astonishingly transformational. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering to your soul. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, your gesture speaks volumes. It is a small act, yet it opens great doors in the spiritual realm. As you contribute, know that it fuels the light of this blessed community. Your support helps spread these messages further, igniting hope and awakening in others. Join us in this sacred exchange and watch how the universe responds. Together, we weave a tapestry of connection and empowerment. Let every action reflect our shared journey toward divine purpose. Rise with us, dear friend, and let the light of God shine mightily through you. As we journey deeper, let us recognize the pain that has shaped our narrative. You've felt the weight of silence, the sting of rejection, and the agony of waiting. In those moments, it seemed you called out to God, yet no answer came. It felt as if darkness wrapped itself around you, suffocating your spirit. Each trial seemed isolating, a reminder of solitude in life's tempestuous sea. But do you see now? The silence was never a sign of abandonment. Rather, it was the Lord's secret protection, acting like a shepherd, guiding you through shadowed valleys. As you waited, you were being molded, shaped, in the crucible of trials. What you faced was not meant to break you but to awaken something essential within. You must understand, each wound was a brushstroke on the canvas of your destiny. Hold fast to the truth, dear soul. Your trials were never random. They were intricately coded preparation, a divine orchestration echoing through the ages. Each struggle crafted purpose, fine-tuning your spirit to resonate at higher frequencies. The Lord's hand was evident in every moment, guiding your path like a silent compass. These experiences nurtured your resilience, while imprinting wisdom deep within your being. Remember the story of Joseph? He endured rejection and betrayal, yet every event led him closer to his divine purpose. In all your hardships, God has been cultivating within you a tenacity ready to embrace the greatness ahead. And now, with clearer sight, you stand at the brink of transformation. As you awaken to your strength, know that each struggle served as a sacred vessel, bearing the message of your true calling. Now, let us unveil the hidden meaning behind your moments of silence and heartache. What once felt like punishment through God's eyes turns into profound, life-giving lessons. That silence was not abandonment, but the sacred pause through which He prepared your heart for greater things. It was an invitation to seek deeper truths, like a fire refining gold until its luster shines bright. Calling forth your strength in trials, God forged you into a warrior of faith. The Lord knew it was essential to ignite your vision through the darkness. You, beloved, are a beacon of hope rising from the ashes of despair. With every instance of rejection, you have uncovered a deeper sense of belonging in the vast tapestry of souls. Trust and know you are being created for His glory, reflecting His divine light into this world. Let that realization sink deep. Your betrayals were signposts along your journey. What felt like cruel delays became rehearsals, purifying your heart for what lies ahead. Each wound tells a story carved within your spirit. Initiation marks destined for greatness. You are not just surviving, but being prepared for a mission that requires deep understanding. Like Job, your trust in God's goodness amidst suffering opens the door to unimaginable blessings. It's within these moments that your resilience finds robust roots, nourished by the Spirit. As the desert wanderers seek refuge in streams of living water, so too has your spirit gained strength amidst trials. The promises flutter like wings, drawing near, calling you towards your future. The Lord has used your trials to lay at your feet the map to your flourishing. Now imagine the depth of belonging that comes with a royal crown. As we weave through these paths, realize that the light emerges after the darkest night. You were meant to shine, as stars illuminate a shadowed sky. The sacred fire which has tested your resolve will be the very flame that gives you wings. Look not just ahead, but back. Every painful moment is a jewel you have earned. God's Spirit has anointed you to rise above the noise, to walk the path of the chosen. Each moment of despair has been the divine hand of the Father, guiding you to this awakening. You stand not alone, but as part of a collective calling to change the world. Know this is more than a personal journey. It's a communion of souls rising together, ignited by shared light. Now, behold the destiny that has always been written in the stars. The tapestry of your life has been designed with an artist's meticulous care, each thread a testament to your journey. You are not merely a participant, you are a co-creator alongside the divine. The whispers of your heart reveal a calling that is finally within reach. As you rise marked by the divine, you'll find that you are never alone in your struggles. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this message speaks to your heart. Share your dreams, your memories, your inner signs that have whispered to you through the years. Know that your testimony will ignite and spark the flames in others' hearts, leading them to embrace their own journeys toward revelation. The Lord has seen you, caught up in life's tumult, and now, He sets before you holy paths. This moment of revelation acts as a doorway, beckoning you toward undeniable liberation. Understand, the awakening is not an end, it is a sacred invitation into God's greater purpose. As you inch closer to the light of truth, know the next steps await you with open arms. His Spirit dances on the winds of change, promising renewal and transformation. You have endured hardship and emerged with an unwavering spirit and bright purpose. Yes, this narrative invites closure, but in reality, it performs a silent call towards your destiny. Hold fast to your vision, for the path ahead opens like the sunrise breaking through the night sky. Let the anticipation fuel your spirit, as the heavenly realms prepare to unveil all the wonders awaiting. This is the hour of your unveiling. The time has come to step boldly into the light of divine truth. God orchestrated the trials that stripped you bare, nurturing your spirit for this moment. In the shadows of abandonment, you discovered strength unheard. Every scar, a testament of the battles fought, is now your sacred armor. The Lord has patiently awaited this shift in your heart, waiting for this recognition. As you acknowledge your divine purpose, the universe shifts around you. You have risen, transformed from mere dust to luminous essence. This is a proclamation of your becoming. The Father calls you to rise, now, and embrace the beauty of your existence. You have crossed the threshold into greater realms of awareness. In the heart of the storm, you became the balm for your own soul. You are no longer defined by your wounds, but by the healing that radiates from within. You wear a cloak of courage, woven from each moment of faith you have sown. The fire that once burned in suffering has ignited your spirit, transforming darkness into resplendent light. Like a phoenix, you rise from the ashes, crowned in glory. The journey of pain has birthed a new reality. You are a sign of hope for those still wandering in shadows. With each heartbeat, know that God rejoices in your metamorphosis. The invitation awaits. Step further, for the true adventure unfurls ahead. As you stand transformed, recognize the lineage of your soul. You are not a mere entity. You are a divine being, chosen before the stars took their shape. Generations watch, echoing the sacred vow written in the heavens. The mark upon your spirit binds you to an ancient call, echoing through time like a resonant bell. God, in all His kindness, shaped your being for this extraordinary purpose. Within you, the fire that once torched the earth brings forth a brilliant crown. Your identity is a tapestry of sacred memory, woven with threads of light and dark. Embrace this truth. You are the culmination of countless prayers and dreams. The heavens have aligned, and your name is whispered in reverence. Acknowledge your place, for you are here by divine design. The scrolls of destiny unfurl before you, revealing the unseen contracts of your spirit. In the heart of every star, your name shines brightly, entwined with angelic lineage. As the clouds shatter, the clarity of your purpose reveals itself. Prophetic DNA courses through your veins, a lineage of seers and dreamers. Like David before Goliath, you carry the strength of your ancestors on your shoulders. The sky bears witness to your journey, as angels sing praises of your arrival. As you stand in this sacred moment, know that each trial has refined your character. God's hand is upon you, forging pathways to victory. Your spirit embarks on an epic saga, a journey long foretold. You are destined for greatness, my dear soul. Behold the cosmic coronation whispered by the stars above. A sacred name rises in remembrance, a beacon of hope and strength. Your ancestral bloodlines awaken, calling forth the guardians of your path. Like a breaker of chains, you shatter the limitations woven around your lineage. God's breath blesses your existence, infusing you with divine authority. You stand ready to wield this power with grace, as the essence of the seer surges within. Heaven recognizes your courage. Your sacred journey marks the dawn of a new era. Let your name echo in the hearts of those who came before. Embrace your role, guardian of light, for the world needs your brilliance. Feel the energy stir inside, beckoning you toward the magnificence ahead. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken hidden memories. This is not just a passive proclamation, it is a call to share your truth. Each story bears the potential to inspire and awaken the dreaming hearts around you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried through the shadows. Your witness strengthens the circle of light in this sacred community. Every heartbeat reverberates with the divine connection we share. Together, we uplift each other towards awakening. Lean into this network, where souls intertwine with purpose. Trust that each word you share is a thread woven in God's great design. Claim your place, for you are more than you have ever imagined. As we gaze into the beyond, know that what awakens in you now is just the beginning. This moment is merely the threshold to realms uncharted. Anticipate the unveiling of mysteries untold, held in whispers of the universe. The sacred words yet to be spoken vibrate with promise and potential. Your heart pulses with the energy of creation, longing to explore what lies beyond comprehension. Every step forward beckons an exploration of divine purpose woven within you. This is not an end, but a glorious unfolding, where the silence of the unknown prepares to burst forth. The divine holds the mysteries dear, and they will be revealed in His perfect timing. You stand at the gate of your destiny, poised for the journey ahead. The next chapter is calling, can you feel it? As we draw this chapter to a close, let's pause and absorb the essence of our journey together. You have awakened to the strength found in obedience. Each decision, every sacrifice, has echoed through the halls of heaven. Your faithfulness is not just noticed, it is celebrated. This divine recognition shifts the very fabric of the universe, propelling you toward your magnificent destiny. But remember, this is not the final destination. Oh no, dear souls, this is merely the beginning. Your awakening has sparked a cosmic revolution. As you tread this sacred path, know that deeper revelations await. You are called to something greater than yourself. Invoke your unity with the divine. To seal this profound message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Feel the energy surge as you affirm your commitment to the journey ahead. If you seek more wisdom and guidance, hit that subscribe button. Join our community and consider becoming a member for an even deeper path of spiritual discovery. The gifts of this sacred circle are endless. Now, as the universe holds its breath, a new revelation stirs just beyond the horizon. What awaits you next is a promise. The secrets of your purpose are already aligning. So stay ready, beloved ones. Because what comes next will confirm everything you've heard tonight. Your journey is unfolding, and I can't wait to walk with you into the light of what is to come.